lot of stuff dug up over the past couple days of what the contracts say, what could possibly go wrong on this thing. And there's lots that can go wrong, probably more stuff that we know that can go wrong. But there's also, again, like Doomcock says, in chaos there is hope. And the one big wild card in all this is Sherry Redstone. Now, I don't think she would have gone through all this trouble and this Game of Thrones chicanery just to sell the thing off. She wanted this thing back, big time. And I think, and apparently Star Trek was a big part of that. If only because, again, Star Trek was seen as the crown jewels in Paramount. And it definitely hurt them when they lost it to CBS, because that, when Next Gen was winding up, there was $1 billion a year, source, money source for Paramount. They were getting $1 billion a year just from Star Trek. And in the later years, that was propping up the studio. So yeah, it definitely means a lot to get it back and get it working. And yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot of detective work to figure out that what Kurtzman is doing is not working. So yeah, she could very easily pull a thing with, or at least, conceivably pull a maneuver of, no, your contract was with Les Moonves and CBS Corporation. Les is gone, CBS Corporation no longer exists. Go, Or let it, again, Picard is pretty much done. There's too late to really change that much. Discovery Season 3, they're already underway, and it's like, give them enough rope to hang itself. Get that third season in, and for what good it does, and wrap it up, at 3. That way everyone saves face and they can be done with it. But because I don't buy the Kurtzman has a good reputation in Hollywood anymore, because he has killed too many franchises to maintain a decent reputation. The only reputation he has that would be favorable is the fact that he'll do whatever the hell you want. If you're a studio executive, you tell him you want a pink giraffe and a purple rhino. Oh yeah, he'll have it in there. Doesn't matter if it's a Victorian, costume drama. He'll have a pink giraffe and a purple, rhino in there pronto. But and he's made a lot of money. But what the franchises he has got, they made a lot of money at first, and then they burned out, and nobody wants to go near these things at that point. It's a miracle Bumblebee made money, because the Transformers franchise pretty much died. I mean, it wasn't even a qualified flop. That King Arthur thing they did, that one just flat out died. It didn't open in the in the vernacular. So they're lucky to even have a Transformers franchise left after that. And again, Bumblebee had nothing to do with Kurtzman and his crew. So yeah, I'm still hopeful. And again, as far as Tarantino's deal was through Bad Robot or something, I am sure the people at Paramount have Quentin Tarantino's phone number. So if they want to work a deal with him directly, they don't have to go through Bad Robot. Okay, they can just call Quentin. Come in. Let's do a meeting. Let's talk Star Trek. Work up a new deal. Even if he has, they can sign a new contract, and this could be done in an afternoon over martinis. Okay. So I am not concerned at all. And again, someone has got to have a brain flash here that this could be the key to start the whole thing all over again, because he wants to. You can just tell he wants to get rid of that Gelvin timeline, because it doesn't sit well with him that everything's changed up too much. Khan is Khan, Khan is not Benedict Cumberbatch. He wants to undo. He wants to put it back where it was. Okay, put the toys back in the toy box where you had them. He wants to play in the Gene Roddenberry sandbox, not the JJ sandbox. So that's my feelings on this one. I think it's going to be chaotic, and it doesn't become official really until later in the year, after the Fed to say, okay, boom, here's your rubber stamp, go have fun. But yeah, I don't see Sherry Redstone going through all this pulling the stunts she pulled. I mean, you know, they've compared her to Cersei Lannister, and it is not a bad description, okay? She has connived her way and because Redstone was essentially disowning the kids, including her. He put in total, you know, complete, you know, unrelated people in charge of the thing when it should have gone to her by all rights. And she has, you know, I think she's proven, no, she's quite capable of pulling this stuff off by the fact that she's pulled it off. You think she didn't have something to do with Les Moonves getting Me Too'd? Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's one thing to remember at Sherry Redstone. She's the lawyer. She knows her stuff. She didn't, you know, she's not just the daughter of the company owner. She, you know, she's had her education. She's gone through this stuff, so she knows what the hell she's talking about, and she knows where the bodies are buried and where to put more. So, and she's only 10 years older than him, so it's conceivable she could be also a very big Star Trek fan too. Not just, you know, the fact that it's made her money, or made her family money. She could actually be a genuine fan of the show, for all we know. I would like to think she is. So, again, if anybody from Paramount is watching this, especially, you know, like, just talk to Tarantino directly. Get, you know, JJ has gone to Warner Brothers to make their lives hell now. Okay, he's gone. It's in the past. You know, don't go back to the Kelvin universe unless, again, like Tarantino wants to revisit it to end it. Yeah, go right ahead, because you do own it. It's a Paramount picture. You do own it. So thanks for all the time. You do own the Kelvin. You can do whatever the hell you want with it. You don't need to talk to JJ. Yeah, he'll get the buck out of it because he was part of it. But he doesn't do it. He doesn't care about it anyway. He told Tarantino, do what you want. So he has no love for this stuff anyway. So go ahead. Fold, spindle, mutilate it, you know, stick it through a meat grinder, whatever. But yeah, just do a separate deal with Tarantino. It doesn't have to be anything to do with Bad Robot, other than, again, if he takes on the Kelvin timeline to destroy it from within. And that could be the catalyst right there. That would be the big reset button moment for the franchise. Although not really, you know, I don't want to call it a reboot. I'm going to call it a restoration. Putting things back the way they were, you know. Restoring the timeline. Shatner's all for it. Even George Takei said he's willing to come back. I'm sure you could probably talk Walter Koenig into it. Nichelle Nichols, she's, I don't know how good she is, but I'll probably get her a bit part in there too. I get it. Bring everybody you can. Eddie Paskey would love the work. I'm sure he would. But, you know, this could be the big bombastic, you know, finally, a Star Trek movie event worthy of the term an event, where everything is now changed and you go on from there, even if it turns out to be the last Star Trek movie. It would be one to go out on, because it would finally be one that matters through the entire, you know, Star Trek universe. And again, that's another thing. It's like, oh, talking about, you know, the build Star Trek universe. You know, we already had that. Did you not notice that Next Gen, DS9, Voyager, all kind of, and the movies at the time were all in the same? We already had the damn shared universe. Stop acting like, Kurtzman, you're an idiot. Stop acting like you're sending discovered fire. All you do is whole shared universe. We already had that! You moron! I think Rob is right. This is a dumb guy who thinks he's smart. And too many idiots around him. Oh, yeah, you're smart, boss. You know what you're doing. He's an idiot, okay? He's a hack and a moron. He may be him a kick-ass lawyer to gun, but he is a shit for a, you know, writer. And apparently not a, you know, not a particularly good producer, because he has no idea how to rein in costs or anything or get something done. Oh God. So this is one of those, this is getting to the territory where it's like, even as meager a resume as I have in television and radio, I could do a better job than what this idiot is doing with billions of dollars of, you know, CBS money. Yeah. All right. So that's my game plan. let Kurtzman get as much rope as he wants to on discovering anything, and hope to hell the Shaban can salvage something out of Picard for next season. And you know there's going to be a second season, you know? Unless it just curls up and dies there on the screen. There's going to be a second season. There's always going to be a second season. If there isn't one, then it's like, you know, it was a total turd. Nobody wanted it. And it was always going to be a limited series, just 10 episodes in one story. That's why they'll cover it. But yeah, if it, you know, whoops. I guess I cut it off. Well, I was wrapping up anyway, so basically, yeah, Tarantino could be the key to the whole thing. So, Sherry, don't blow it. Don't miss the opportunity, you know? You can straighten the whole ship with that one movie, and I'm sure Tarantino, he's up for it. And you don't need to work through JJ. You got his number. You can get his number, okay? Talk to somebody in the office. You got somebody you can get a hold of him. Just do a direct deal. Screw JJ, okay? He's screwed over enough of, you know, Paramount and the franchise. Like, you know, let him ruin Warner's day for a while. All right. PayPal, Patreon down below. You want to mail anything to me? Captain Robert April 46. No. Yeah, 4606. You know, North Goldenrod Road, number 115, Winter Park, Florida 32792, and we will talk at you later.